In this episode of the Real Crimes of Kurri Kurri, we are reminded that sometimes solicitors withdraw from a case. And on this day at Kurri Kurri Local Court in late April, we are reminded that solicitors have a duty to the court. By the way, solicitors may withdraw for a number of different reasons. It might simply be that the defendant no longer requires their services, or it might be for an ethical reason. Remember, solicitors must follow the solicitor rules or risk being struck off the register. I cover this a little in my solicitor series. There are situations when a solicitor may need to withdraw to avoid an unethical situation. Yes, the defendant may be paying them to represent them. However, the solicitor's duty to the court will prevail. So this local solicitor appears at Kurri only for the purposes of withdrawing from the case. The only detail we hear is that the defendant is now instructing another solicitor. The solicitor makes the point that they are informing the court as a courtesy. I think this is the solicitor showing their duty to the court, because last time the court adjourned this particular case, it was to allow for something to happen in a particular way. So now the court knows that if this case doesn't proceed as agreed last time, it's not the responsibility of this particular solicitor. Remember, it's a small legal world. And in a lot of these cases, I think solicitors are granted adjournments for their clients based on how they advocate, and their reputation for handling cases may influence the chances of getting an adjournment. This particular solicitor is well known. In my opinion, they are good at advocating, like many solicitors. By the way, I have no association with the solicitor. They don't know me, I don't know them. So last time they got the adjournment based on agreeing to deliver whatever needed to happen. Well, it's the next court date, and whatever happens now is the responsibility of the defendant and their new solicitor. So at Kurri Kurri Local Court, you can be reminded that solicitors' duty to the court prevails even if you are paying them to represent you.